Ryan back down to our left. Gets around three. Guys got tripped up. Las Vegas, an odd man rush. 3-on-1. Lampy, Miller, Blackwater. English knocked it down, and now it's in as Ryan Turek was tripped up in the neutral zone. Vegas scores, and this is a 1-0 hockey game. 3:41 into the first period. Paul McElveen can't believe it as Ryan Turek went head over heels as he navigated around three guys. Got tripped up in the neutral zone. The Wranglers came back off of that with a 3-on-1, and they take a 1-0 lead. Testing a whole bunch of things right here, and it's not a happy Utah group as Kevin Colley is over on the bench, and Andy Thackerberry may have been a little deliberate there in raising the right arm. Did he miss the call? It looked like it, and it leads to a 3-on-1 for the Wranglers. And crosses the red line, throws it in deep. Wall gets his skate on it. It comes deep down. Las Vegas clears it. Stevens holds up the slot. They're driving. They score! A brilliant job by Evan Stevens. He held in a clearing attempt, whipped it towards the net. Felitti on the redirection. Power play goal for Utah. 9:04 into the first period as the fans in the playoffs throw their fish onto the ice to feed the Grizzlies after Utah's first goal. We're tied at 1. Back in 1 minute on Grizzlies Radio. Presented by Big John's Plumbing. Felitti from Stevens and Wall at 9:04 on UtahGrizzlies.com at 1230 KFan 2. You're home for Fox Sports Radio.
Can you tell if these
A few seconds of this will carry into the second if Las Vegas does not score. Francis to Medill. Las Vegas set up. Chris Francis into the high slot. Medill through traffic, blocked by McElveen. Armstrong diving down, didn't quite get it past the blue line as the Wranglers take it down low. Blackwater out in front, puck rolling around, they score! Andrew English can't believe it. He comes up to Andy Thackerberry, who was right on top of the play saying goal. English chasing him down as the Wranglers crash the net. Another bad break for Utah as Armstrong diving down, got it clear. The puck did not quite cross behind the blue line. So after that period, the Grizzlies look like they're going to end up trailing 2-1 as Corey Felitti is going back into the penalty box, and that's where he wants to stay because if he stays there, the Wranglers don't score. We're going to have a conference here as James McKenna coming over to Ed Henderson. They show the replay on the board. Nobody really acted there except Andy Thackerberry, who's still talking. Not sure which way this one is going to go. He was right on top of the play. Andrew English came up absolutely irate when he found out that Thackerberry said goal. Not when the puck allegedly went in, but when he saw the referee signaling. Again, Corey Felitti's in the penalty box. That's where the Grizzlies want him to stay, as the ruling has apparently been rendered. Both captains looking on. Medill, Derek Martin, now Andy Thackerberry apparently is going to talk to the goal judge on our right-hand side. I believe it may be overturned because Thackerberry's looking for help. No goal! And the hockey game stays 1-1. Ryan Mujanel is over in front of the boards, demanding Andy Thackerberry address him once more. In what has been a pretty bumpy period for our referee, each team has had some issues that they feel that he is not properly addressed, but we stay 1-1 for the time being. And again, he signaled goal. English absolutely erupted. Thackerberry continued to talk to the linesman, talk to the goal judge. And at some point there, you started to get the feeling that he's thinking in the back of his mind, okay, I missed that. I may be wrong here. And after conferring with everybody, he comes over and waves off the goal. Ryan Mougenel slamming the board in front of the Wranglers bench. Now he goes back to his step, and he's not a happy camper. And if you're Andy Thackerberry, you can understand how Ryan Mougenel would be frustrated as he throws some debris. It does not go onto the ice, and you just let him vent at this point. You understand why he's upset, but you feel you've made the right call. And this is the second time in less than 7 days that Andy Thackerberry has been involved in a play that has taken some time to discuss. Wranglers, meanwhile, on the power play. Under a minute to go here in the period. Grizzlies need a clear. Miller along the near side. Walks up along the goal. Blackwater tries to wrap it in. Grizzlies knock it down. Wranglers still have it. So now the Grizzlies need a clear. This is on their end. Lampe lets the shot go. It's blocked. Francis. Miller on top of the right wing circle. Francis through traffic. They score! And you just knew that was going to happen because the Grizzlies couldn't get the puck out. And now it is an undisputed 2-1 game. So the Grizzlies got a break and don't live to tell about it, as Las Vegas didn't get rattled on the ice, held the puck in, and now they take a 2-1 lead. So each team a goal on special teams here in the first period as the Grizzlies unable to get out of that. Francis from Lampe and Miller, 42 seconds left to go here in the first period. Again, you get a break like that, you've got to regroup, come out sharp, and find a way to get through the period. And it did not happen. It's a big hit into the far wall. Wranglers coming back with numbers. Miller, right wing side, Busto, shot, they score! And it's a 3-1 game. Las Vegas on an odd man rush has their second 2-goal lead of the series. Another early goal for the Wranglers, 3:44 of the second period. And the Wranglers up by a count of 3-1. Another odd man rush for them. And on their 17th shot of the night, they get their third goal. And the Grizzlies feel like they played a decent first, trailed by a goal. Now you're trailed by 2. So out of the 5 goals that Las Vegas has scored, 3 of them have come in the first 3:44 of a period. On the goal for Las Vegas, Michael Busto from Adam Miller at 3:44. Bean takes over left wing wall. Back out to the point. Lampe, Burrows, throw through traffic, they score! .7:12 left to go in the third. The Grizzlies have gotten within a goal. Colin Vach set that up with a tenacious break-in on O'Keefe. Couldn't get the shot off. Wranglers did a good job, but the Grizzlies kept it going around the boards. Josh Burrows in the high slot has made this a 3-2 game with 7:12 left as the Grizzlies' hard work for the last 15 to 20 minutes finally pays off. Armstrong, Wall, Grizzlies spin it around. McAmey to the blue line. Armstrong tripped up. Time expires, and Las Vegas takes this 3-2. They've got a 2-0 lead in this best-of-5 series as the Grizzlies unable to pull off the comeback here tonight. And they'll have to do it in Las Vegas to keep the season alive.